Here we are in Chapter 1 review exercises, numbers 10 through 17. Number 10, change these fractions into decimals. -7/3. We punch that in the calculator and we get -2.3333 on forever. So put that bar on top of it to signify that 3 goes on forever. Number 11, -1 -20ths. Is that right? I don't know. -1 over -20. And we punch that in. The negative and the negative cancel, and it makes it a positive 0.05. And those you can just use your calculator and stick them in. Number 12, write an equivalent expression. Well, if -1 is smaller than 5.9, that means that 5.9 is bigger than -1, bigger than or equal to. So that's an equivalent expression. And really, it's just saying -1 is on the small side, -1 is on the small side. Same statement, reading it right to left, left to right. Number 13, m is less than 99 is the same as saying 99 is bigger than m. Exact same statement. And number 14, -16 is larger than -120. Now, first of all, we should note that this is a true statement. If you were to have a number line here where there's 0 and there's -16, -120 is like way down here, a long ways. And -16 is indeed larger than -120. So you can write it like this: -16 is larger than 120, or -120 is smaller than -16. In both cases, this is how you can tell they're exactly the same statement. -16 is on the big side, the large side of that symbol, greater than or less than. All right, number 15. It says find the absolute value. So we're taking the absolute value, which makes everything positive. That's the big deal with that. So absolute value of 14 is just the number 14. It's already a positive number, so we don't have to do a lot with it. Number 16, inside the absolute value first is 5 minus 7.3. We do the subtraction because 5 and 7.3 right now are opposite signs, and that's -2.3. So we get the absolute value of -2.3. Notice you've got to perform these operations. You can't just do the absolute value of 5 and the absolute value of -7.3. So this comes out to be a positive 2.3. Absolute value makes it positive. All right, number 17, we have the absolute value of 3 times 1 minus 6 is a -5. So that's the absolute value of -15, which is absolute value making it positive is 15.